Hello lovely people, it's Cara here and I am so mad. How are you all this week? I hope you're having a really good week and I hope you've got some sewing in. Now today I'm delighted to be able to tell you all about the Isle Jeans collaboration that I've been working on with some very lovely people. So let me introduce you to those people. So we've got the lovely Linda from Granny Linda Sews over on Instagram. I've got the lovely Julie from Julie Creates Her Own Clothes, and she has an amazing YouTube channel here on YouTube obviously, and then the wonderful Jen, who is One Girl Creates, again here on YouTube. And these lovely ladies kindly reached out to me at the beginning of the year when I was, and I will continue to be reaching out to the sewing community to increase my circle of friendship, to increase my happiness, and also to do collaborations with people. And I have thoroughly enjoyed the process. Now the Isle Jeans by Chalk and Notch is something that's been on my agenda for a really long time. I did a create the look sort of French design last year. In fact, I did a couple last year, and in both of those videos this style of jeans, which I'll put the inspo shot in here, has come up time and time again. It's a very Cézanne look actually, and I'm very keen on Cézanne. It was quite cool because last weekend the Fold line did a create the look Cézanne or shop the brands or what it was, and that was a Cézanne one, so it was that was really on the tip of my tongue, which was great. But the Isle Jeans represent sort of a really 1970s-esque style, and you can make them in a wide leg or a sort of a flare. In my lifetime we've also called them a boot cut as well, and just they just represent really good fitting opportunity because you've got 2 darts at the front and then 4 darts in the back, two darts above each of the back pockets. I absolutely love the square patch pockets on the front and the back, and because there's no waistband and it's finished with a facing, it is in essence actually quite an easy pair of jeans to make. Now the lovely Jen, Julie and Linda, we all represent sort of different levels of experience. The lovely Linda, for example, never done a zip I don't think before, and certainly not made jeans, and we just had the best fun. I did a Zoom call for the very first time. I set up my own Zoom call with the 4 ladies. I think I took a screenshot, so I'll put that in here. And we were just getting to know each other a little bit, but also then we spent some time going through what style of jeans we were going to make. So I have asked each of the ladies to film a quick sort of roundup of their thoughts on the pattern and what the fabric was going to be. So I'm going to do the same, but let me introduce you to Linda first. And this is the first time Linda's done any recording, so I think we've got a YouTuber in the making, definitely. So don't forget to head over to her Instagram account and let her know how awesome she is, or leave a comment below to this effect. But here's the lovely Linda explaining her project.
Good morning, my name's Linda. Granny Linda Sewing on Instagram. I was thrilled to bits to be able to join 3 lovely sewers to make the Isle Jeans. Now jeans are a real challenge for me, mainly for the fit, but I have some gorgeous denim, like a teal colour, which I hope will work really well. Now forgive me for looking down, but the girls in the group are Julie, who is sews her own clothes, the lovely Cara from Sew So Mad, Jen, One Girl Creates, and they are so lovely. We're collaborating together to make the Isle Jeans, as I said, and we'll keep you updated. Bye.
I really enjoyed hearing Linda, and also how brave she has been, or I'm not supposed, I don't know, just thinking outside the box and learning new things is just great fun, and that's part of us getting to know each other and things, which is brilliant. And then the lovely Jen from One Girl Creates, she's done the same thing for me. So let me cut to her clip right now, and we can hear what she's got up to.
Hello, lovely ladies, and thank you for including me in this collab. I've had such a great time talking to you ladies this week. It's been so nice to have a catch up and talk through our plans and say what we're going to do. I've decided the fabric that I'm going to make, because when I spoke to the ladies on the other night, I think it was Tuesday, then I said to them, I think it could be either this fabric or this fabric. And I have made the not quite so brave decision to go with this fabric because I've got more normal denim, I suppose would be the way to describe it, than I have the camel denim, and I don't want to cut out a pattern that I'm not sure will fit me properly before I use that denim, because I really like it and I really want to make sure that I can make the jeans out of them before I go ahead, shall we say. So I'm using this as a little bit of a toile, but I really want them to be wearable because I haven't got any jeans at the moment that fit me, and I am so hoping that these answer my prayers. They are such a lovely pattern, and I think, like everyone else, I'm doing the wide leg pattern. I'm making them in a size 14, and the measurements, I'm just looking at the measurements on my computer, so the measurements actually are for my hips are spot on. My waist for a 14 is a bit too small, but what I'm going to do is tweak the darts, because there's 2 darts at the back, 1 dart at the front, so I'm hoping that I can then put 4 of the darts in, and then I'll tweak the back somehow, whether putting in more darts or whether playing with the back seam, that sort of thing. So I'm hoping I'll be able to play with that to accommodate my sway back, because I have got quite a big sway back. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually a little bit further behind the other ladies, so some of them have actually even started before I've sort of filmed this, and they are going great guns, so I'm hoping I can sort of not hold them back. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've had such a nice time chatting to you lovely ladies, and I hope you all, we all have a really good time doing this. It's been really good fun to start, and I hope it carries on. So yeah, thank you. Bye.
And then finally, lovely Julie. She's done a quick clip for us as well, and I look forward. I wanted you to hear what she had in mind, and then I will explain mine on the other side.
Hi, I'm Julie from Julie Saws Her Own Class, and I am super excited to be collaborating with Cara, Jen and Linda. We are all keen sewists, and we are all making the Isle jeans by Chalk and Notch. We're all completely different body types, ages, levels of experience of sewing. So it's really great to work with a group of women who are really keen to support and help each other make the best jeans that fit us and learn from each other. So I hope that you find it useful and there's some learning in it for you too. Looking forward to sharing our jeans with you. All the best. Bye for now.
It's just been a pleasure to see the different types of fabric that the girls want to make it with, but also actually it's ironic, I think, that we've all gone for the same style. So all 3 of us gone for the wide leg. I know that Linda was concerned about the fit because her waist and her hips are very similar size, and I was pretty confident that the waist darts would enable her to make some fit adjustments. But actually she went off piste and decided to put elastic in the sides, which I think is just genius, to take her pattern and adapt it to what you want. And then today she sent some pictures through, which I'll put in here. Actually, I won't do that. I'll do that in a minute. Sorry. She put some pictures in and said that actually she was going to revert back to the darts. So that's really exciting. What about me? What was I doing? Now, you may remember that I had the beautiful green denim. Hang on, let me just pull that over. The beautiful green denim, which I got from the Beyond the Pink Door. Andrew was doing a sale over the Christmas period, and I was very kindly gifted a voucher from one of my dear friends for my birthday, and I actually put the voucher towards that. And I actually bought 3.5 meters. This has actually got some stretch to it as well, which gives a lovely. It just makes the jeans, just gives it that little bit of give, which is lovely. Sorry, I got interrupted then. So the family's just come home, so chaos can ensue. But yes, it's got a little bit of stretch to it. I bought 3.5 meters, and then Linda actually messaged to say, "Oh my word, I hope I've got enough fabric," because on the instructions it says that these jeans need 3 meters. Now that's a lot of fabric. Ordinarily I'd be looking about 2 meters up to 2.5 meters. So then when I'd ordered 3.5 meters, because I fully intended to make a jacket as well as some jeans. I love a cord set, you know that about me. But I can honestly rest assured that I cut out size 14 in the jeans, and also a size 44 in the Pilar, and I have still got quite a sizable chunk of fabric left here. So yeah, I know a lot of pattern companies are quite cautious with their fabric recommendations, but I'd say that's quite a lot more than we actually needed, which in my case has turned out to be really well. So I have included, I have filmed rather some footage. So let me slice in some of the footage that I've accumulated, and I'll come back to you in a moment. Hi everyone, I thought I'd just jump on mid-sew, if you like, or prep for the Isle jeans. It's a very exciting project, and let's face it, making jeans is never going to be a 2-minute job. So there's quite a lot of preparation involved in making jeans. And what I'm loving so far is that the Isle jeans from Chalk and Notch have you do a lot of the prep work beforehand. So my overlocker has been doing overtime. So we have, for example, we have interfaced all the parts. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. All the parts that needed interfacing, so the usual standard things like the placket here, and there's other various pieces. But also what I think is pretty cool is they've had us overlock all of the necessary edges on the pockets, on the fly guard here, and then also on all of the outside edges of the trousers. This is the lovely denim that I'm working with from Beyond the Pink Door. So that's been quite a lot of overlocking. My daughter's having a nap, so I hope she's been able to sleep through that. But yeah, that's and then I've basically I pin on the pocket placement, so that's pocket placement, and obviously cut all the notches and things like that. But yeah, so far so good. The instructions are pretty clear so far, so fingers crossed for a very satisfying sew. I'll keep you posted. Okay, it probably would have been better that I remembered that I'm a YouTuber and that I do actually do some recording for YouTube. That would have been good. I've just basted my Isle jeans together to see what the first fit was like, and oh my word, I am absolutely delighted. They are quite a snug 1970s style fit, but there's stretch in the jeans, and actually what I basted them together at the 1.25 seam allowance. So what I'm going to do is when I actually go in to sew them for real around the waist area, I shall just take that out a little bit, and that will be absolutely perfect. But I wanted to show you the pockets. So what you do is, which is quite traditional, you sort of fold over the top and then you flip it out. But what happens is you sew the whole way around. It's easier to see on the other side, and then when you fold it out, let me just lean across here, it actually creates the most brilliant, I hope you can see that, yeah, stitching line which means that your pockets are absolutely immaculate. I love that technique, and so far these trousers are coming together brilliantly. The fly construction has come together really well. I think I've done something incorrect with the top of the fly guard, because it's quite low and it's a raw edge, but because it's got a waistband that flips to the inside, I think possibly it's covered by that and therefore not a usual construction. So I'm going to follow the process and see how we go, but so far absolutely loving making these jeans. Okay, so remember to film this section this time. So here we are, I've got the waistband to go. I did try them on for fit. I'm really pleased with how the fit has come out. Really difficult to film, really. Looking pretty good, actually. A really amazing fit. Yeah, with no adjustments at all. Obviously I've got the hem to go and so on, but I'm going to trust the process on that because it could be a really wide hem in order to maintain the sort of 1970s sort of feel of it. But yeah, really comfy. Loving the patch pockets and things. So yeah, so far so good. What was absolutely lovely about the process of making these jeans with these lovely ladies is that through the process we did another Zoom call. We didn't take any footage of that or anything, but I think Julie, Linda and myself had made the jeans by this stage, and it was a fantastic opportunity to ask questions about anything we weren't sure about. Now we had a bit of a, well, we have got a WhatsApp group going on, so we'd been asking questions through that process, which was lovely. Questions about the darts, recommendations for fitting, any issues we'd had and so on. But in the Zoom call, I just watched back the footage there, and I mentioned that I thought I'd done something wrong with the top of the zip, because the zip facing was effectively left raw, and then you flip the waistband in, so I figured that was going to cover the top of the zip fly. Anyway, I was on the call and I was like, I love the fit of the jeans. So the jeans are finished by now, but I'm thinking, well, I can see the zipper top on your jeans, on my jeans, and I couldn't see that in Julie's picture. Linda's picture, I couldn't see the top as clearly, so it wouldn't have been that noticeable. Now, I've made a lot of pairs of trousers over the years, and it's not uncommon to have a little bit of the zip showing, but I couldn't really get my head around it because I had the button and the zip all next to each other. I was thinking, that's never going to sit flat. And then in the Zoom call, it transpires that I'd made a mistake, and actually the start of the zip comes down much lower. Actually, it's easier if I show you. So I've got the jeans on now, and you've got the waist facing comes to about there, and that is where your jeans zip starts and obviously goes down. So I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I was so pleased. Of course, then I decide that I'm going to amend it, and in fact really what I needed to do is cut the zip at the top, so the zip started lower down. This was all going brilliantly. I was going out for a night out. I was so pleased with how these jeans were fitting. I even sent the girls a picture on the WhatsApp group. Fixed it, absolutely right. Zip should have started lower down, therefore there's no clashing of the button and the top of the zip. In the meantime, I'm helping my daughter with various things, and fixing a top for her. And sadly, as you know, my dog Lara isn't very well at the moment. More on that another time. Thank you for your well wishes, by the way. She genuinely isn't very well, and I got distracted, is kind of where I'm coming from. Who am I kidding here? I'm totally responsible for my own sewing and my own actions. So when I cut the zip, I'd ensured that the top of the zip was covered by the fly face of the waist facing. However, when I show you this little fella, you will know exactly what happened next. I was so pleased with how these trousers are looking. I'm fully dressed up, made up, ready to go. I'm going on a night out with my two girlfriends, my best friends rather. I'm about to take some photos for this. Pull the zip up. Ta-da! I have never been so cross with myself in my whole life. I'm literally going out the door. So what does a seamstress do? does she make the sensible decision and think, no, no, just take the jeans off, Cara, go choose something else. It's fine. Don't worry that you've got a lovely matching jacket, jeans, and a beautiful blouse on. Go and find something else that you've made out your wardrobe. No, no, no. I do not do that. I think I can fix this. I can put a whole new zip in like the minus 20 minutes that I've got that I should have been out of the house. I was so cross with myself, like beyond cross. Of course I couldn't get the zip in 20 minutes. I had to unpick the facing, unpick the fly guard, and blah, 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 blah. It's very, very cross with myself. Note to self, if you cut the top off, you've got nothing to stop it from going straight off. However, ladies and gentlemen, I like to try and find the positive in any situation, and I've been really working on my mindfulness when things don't go as planned in all walks of my life. So I'm driving my daughter into Uckfield to go and see my friends. I've changed my outfit, blah, blah, blah. I'm very, very cross in my head still. And then I remember that, Cara, it is very much better for this to happen in your own home when you've got a selection of clothes to choose from, as opposed to the inevitable natural break that you will have needed to take at some stage in the night, in the evening, pull your zip up and discover you have a zip in your hand, or a zip stop at least, and no trousers. This would have been an awkward situation. So try and see the positive in this scenario. And so I put a brand new zip in this morning, and actually I put a metal zip in this morning. It turns out the zip I'd chosen, shiny looking metal on the outside, 100% plastic on the backside. So these jeans I'm absolutely loving. I am going to share just one picture of the lovely ladies in their jeans, because the whole point of this collaboration is that you, of course, head over to the wonderful Jen on One Girl Creates, the wonderful Julie and Julie Sews Her Own Clothes YouTube channels. Their videos are coming out this weekend too. Some of the footage will, I think the clips that we've recorded will obviously be in theirs, but they will share their own journey as well and their own take on what it was like to work with Muggins here. And then head over to Granny Linda Sewing on Instagram to check out her amazing pictures. And I love that she's put a collab of pictures together and things, and just I have thoroughly enjoyed it. But of course, you're dying to see mine, so let me share with you here some footage of me prancing around in my jeans. I have them on now. I happily could wear these jeans all day long. They're really supportive without being tight. I'm loving the wide leg. I think it's a very, very flattering look. And then I put on various different tops, and I'm very excited because my next project is a collaboration with Rachel from Stitched Up, and we're going to be doing tops for jeans. I had these jeans in mind. I have also included here somewhere a picture of the wonderful Pilar jacket. Da, da, da. But I'm going to share that more details of that jacket in a future video, because this video I wanted to dedicate to the wonderful Isle jeans and the wonderful ladies. So now that you've seen my jeans, let me show you the picture. So here we go. This is Linda with a wonderful selection. I'm loving the Donny shirt that she's got on there and her beautiful teal wide leg jeans. And then the lovely Jen also has shared some pictures here. I love the fact she's done a couple of different angles of her pictures so you can see that. The fit on these was superb, and she made them in a day. I mean, to be fair, I made mine in a day as well, had it not been for the zip debacle. But literally a Sunday, and this woman is, she's living a life, the same as we all are. And then the lovely Julie, let me share her picture as well. Honestly, ladies, thank you so much for your time. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting to know you, and I know I'm going to be bumping into you at various events, either at the Knitting and Stitching show or just maintaining our group chat, and generally keeping in touch, which is exactly what I wanted out of this collaboration. I also wanted these amazing jeans, and we have all nailed it. So if in doubt, head over to the Isle jeans, and you will be able to make those. just a small caveat, we're in no way affiliated with Chalk and Notch. This is not a sponsored content or anything. This is just a pure love of sewing and collaboration with a group of lovely new friends. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I thoroughly have. I will be sharing more pictures on Instagram in the coming days of me wearing these jeans, because sometimes I feel like when I'm doing YouTube you actually can't see the details, and I can't share with you just how much these jeans have just slotted into my wardrobe straight away. So I look forward to sharing more photos. Head over to my Instagram channel, and please don't forget to follow me. And whilst we're in a following discussion, if you're watching today and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It is completely free. You're not obligated in any other way other than watching amazing YouTube content from fellow creators like myself. So please hit the old subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content I create in the future. So I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to catching up with you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.